All right.
All
Dude,
right.
you know what I totally forgot?
Yeah.
Today is Easter.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep, yep. It's also Pierre's birthday too. If you
Today, today's Pierre's birthday. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been looking at the because I have the contra calendar set up
okay.
just
Sure,
like
sure.
right across from my bathroom, so I see it every day. And
Yeah.
I've been looking at them like, okay, I got. You know what? I'm gonna just do it right now. I
Yeah.
always send Pierre a Nacho Libre gift to wish him happy birthday from.
Funny.
Dude, that was so funny.
Hilarious.
Have you ever seen that movie, or do you just know
No,
it
I
from me
you references.
referencing
Yeah, and I know it was huge, like back in the 2000s, right? Like it went like it
it?
was like
It,
smash hit.
it was to me. It was kind of in the vein of like Napoleon Dynamite. Did you ever see Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
One sec. Yo, dude. Maybe I shouldn't say yo to Pierre.
He's cool with that. Tell him what
Hey,
up though.
Pierre. Happy birthday. Love you and miss you. Hope you have a great day. Sorry.
You're good.
Um, bum bum bum. Now I need a Nacho Libre gift.
Oh,
It's the best. Oh my gosh, dude, I love this movie so much. Okay. Anyways, welcome to the show. Blah blah blah. Run the intro now. Oh man. Okay, so I guess that's why. I guess that's gonna be different
okay.
because normally I know when I hit the button on here,
It's all
that's
set.
my cue for editing. Oh, Pierre.
He
Oh,
hit
he.
you
I was
back
like,
that fast?
that was so fast. Yeah, I feel like it didn't even deliver. But
Oh,
he just laughed at it. He laughed at the message. But yeah,
bro,
so
if you ever are watching this, you're a douche, bro. I texted you 20 minutes ago and you still didn't answer.
I am not. I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. Are you going to lunch at is it at Frank's
I'm
or
I am not. Oh, there we go. He just hit me up. That's funny. He's so funny. Uh, but yeah, I am not only because well, it depends on when my mom's side leaves. They're here. There's only like eight of them, so like my grandparents are here so far, and then Sal's
Mhm.
family's coming. Weston's family is in Mexico actually, so I'm like just covering at their store, so they're not going to
Mhm.
be here, and then consequently, like they have late hours. Like Mike's Party Store is closing at 5 today. That's what I always used to open close, but since I'm working so much at that store this week, Matthew's like, I'll hold down the fort. But I
Mhm.
popped in yesterday and helped out anyway on my spare time. But um, I'm basically going to close up Scotty's in Westland tonight from like 6 to 11, and Uncle Matthew's like pissed. He's like,
Whoa,
why did they have to stay open that late on a
I
holiday?
was go- I was gonna say on a holiday and a
You already
Sunday.
checked your beer?
Oh shoot, no. Give me 1 second. I totally forgot. I put one in the freezer. This is
Oh,
just my. Have I? So look,
oh,
I've been telling everybody about this shit.
yeah.
Carbonated,
Yeah, I've
ca-
never seen that flavor. I've never.
caffeinated, sparkling water.
Okay.
So I've been trying to drink pop less. And you, honestly, I feel like out of everybody that I tell this to, I feel like you can relate one of the most because being in the liquor store, I'm just used to having
Everything around, yeah.
pop, juice,
Yeah.
vitamin water, anything I want, any of that sweet shit,
Yeah, yeah.
just at an arm's reach. So I've been trying to cut back. Let me grab my beer real quick. Sorry.
How you
Oh, dude, this is weird because I can still hear you.
doing?
Okay, let's see. I hope it's okay. I threw it in the freezer because it's only got cold for a little bit.
No way. Dude, you are going to love that one. That is such a freaking slam dunk beer.
And you know what, dude? I have this is from
Tasty.
from like from the extra shit that my dad gave me. I have two more of these sitting
Yes, my mouth is
sitting in the
watering,
box.
dude. That stuff is awesome. You are going to love it.
Yeah, I don't
That's,
know if I've
that's
had it before,
oh my gosh.
but I
So
mean, I like Rochester Mills beer.
yeah, everything they do is good.
Ooh, smells coffee. Smells
They
very
toast them nice.
coffee for.
Yeah.
I'm not used to having stouts warmer,
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Might
but
impact.
this is like the smoothest stout I've ever had in my life. What the fuck, bro?
Isn't it good?
5%. I mean,
So tasty.
it's pretty light for a stout, but that's
Yeah.
really good. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm just getting so many blueberries here. I just can't. It's so much.
Dude, I feel like I have to try that again because people love that now. And I remember trying that in your basement, you, me, and Merrick,
Yeah.
and that shit was whack. Not whack, but I feel like there wasn't enough flavor.
Yeah.
It tasted like Coors Light. It tasted like Coors
Got
Light.
like a little pinch to it, the addition,
You,
but yeah, basically.
you know what it tasted like? It tasted like that Mexican beer that we had in Lebanon with
That was the funniest. Yeah,
that. That was racist.
it was. It's
I
interesting.
I was offended, but that shit was so
It
funny.
was funny.
What beer was that again?
But they
Was
used
it like
Almanza. It's a Lebanese, like
Hamas?
basically the Labatt or
Mhm.
Budweiser of
I remember
like
you saying it was like nothing
yeah.
special.
But yeah, it's nothing
Um,
special. If you buy it over here, it costs you $15 for a 6 pack. Just I think it's mostly probably importing, but
yeah,
so overrated.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
What was I what was I gonna say? So, anyways, what have you been up to? Oh, dude, I still completely I haven't sent you the HBO login.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'll definitely jump into that for sure.
Um,
Watching Moon Knight's pretty dope, and looking forward to Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's dropping in like the next month, so from a Star Wars standpoint.
have you I remember you watching the Clone Wars and all of that.
Oh yeah.
Um, aren't they redoing or not redoing? They're doing like another Clone Wars,
Ooh. I
or I
think.
don't
Well, I
know.
heard something about live action, but I don't. I didn't
Hmm.
really hear anything confirmed.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Um,
I
I
know
got my
that.
buddy to I got my buddy to watch Moon Knight.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was telling him
Yeah.
about it. He's like, "Oh, that actually sounds pretty sweet."
So cute. I don't know. Like they Marvel just always continues to impress me. I just don't know how they tie everything in so well together. I mean,
It it
very few
blows my
gaps.
it blows again like time and time and time again. TV shows, movie, even like the little one-offs. Have you
Mhm.
seen those on Disney Plus? They're one shots. They're like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Um, but even those like the I'm
Who's
so
so
mad. I
This
don't
is freeze on
know.
your end. Like what happens on your end? Because you just
It
freeze.
literally just stops. And like I don't know what's happening because there's not like it doesn't even give me a warning because sometimes it'll be like your internet connection is unstable.
Yeah.
Every single time it's been doing this, nothing. It literally just cuts
Do you have the most
and
recent update of Skype or
I
Zoom?
don't
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
some
Services
bug or something. I don't know.
check for updates. Oh, there is an update available. You know what I think it
Definitely.
is? I think I just am gonna have to get the full uh
Premium.
the premium. And I
You'll
don't
be able
even
to
know
buy
how
your
much it
family.
is.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's not that much, but I don't want to
We'll
do
let
it.
this guy off the hook now.
Yeah, yeah. Once I finally buy it, they're gonna be like, okay, we finally got him. All of that shit talking he was doing. But that's good. So what are you guys doing for Easter today?
Kicking it with the mom side, and I know the countries are all getting together, so that'll be nice. But yeah,
Is
Matthew.
everybody is everybody home or is your Sunday? So your dad's not opening,
Yeah,
or is he?
yeah, everyone's here, so it worked out.
Oh,
Yep, yep. So
Dude, thanks for doing that. We can keep this short. I completely forgot. Like once you called me yesterday, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Renee texted me. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing the podcast with Collin tomorrow instead of tonight. She's like, tomorrow? I was like, yeah. Like, what's the matter? It's Sunday. She's like, tomorrow's Easter. Isn't he going with the condos? I'm like, oh my gosh, what?
No,
I
no,
just
no.
like
I asked you like for tomorrow or today. Like it's all good. Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm like, what I
Oh, but
this week was so slow
it's
for work, so I like I felt like I was 13 again because I played so many video games and
awesome.
um,
So
just
sweet.
watch movies. Um, I finally got to watching Shazam.
Okay.
Did you ever see that, the DC one?
Well, it's on HBO probably, right? I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. When it dropped, I never got around to it.
it was okay. It was I think it was DC's attempt to make like a Marvel movie because it was like kind of funny, kind of jokey, but it was just I don't know. It felt weird. Um,
Okay.
and then I saw something that DC is like trying to overhaul all of their um, characters, like the I don't know if it's Warner Brothers or like the movie exec wants to redo everybody.
Good
Um,
because the movies are garbage. Every single
they're
one. I
I
like it just to have more content. Like I'm not gonna. I'm just happy it's out there, so we have that content, but
mhm.
doesn't
Dude,
do it.
you know what I almost went back and rewatched the other day, and I was gonna text you, um, Batman Beyond.
Oh yeah, bro. Hell yeah, it's my favorite. Look, they just dropped two new comic series for Batman Beyond. So Neo Year,
Ooh.
little backstory. Bruce just died, and so he was assassinated actually, and so Terry's trying to
Mhm.
figure out what's going on in the city. Really
Mhm.
crazy. And then you've got Batman Beyond White Knight. So this one's like six
Oh,
issues, I think, or eight issues starting in April. Same. This is like April. I think there's eight issues.
do
But this
you do singles or do you get like for
I,
these?
I tried to do singles. This is gonna be. I think it might be worth some money in the future, dude. It's supposed to be $7.99 and they charge $9.99. So I think
Hmm.
they're. I mean, they're trying to make money on it because I don't know. My problem with comic shops is like, why don't you order more? If you know you're gonna sell out of like everything Batman Beyond, why not just stock up more? It's not like you're like capped. But I think once they make their initial order, it's like you can't get the comic again. Like
Right. Where do you go and get your comics at?
Um, well, I used to comic hop. I've actually got a list of places that I've never been to in Metro Detroit. There's very few
Hmm.
of them. Like they're out in like Jackson, Ipsy,
Well,
Howell. Like
that's
I've
what I'm thinking because I'm like here in Chicago.
there's so many in Chicago.
There's like 10 comic book shops within a 10-minute drive.
Yeah,
Like the one that I go to is like a 10-minute walk.
it's awesome.
But in Michigan, I can't think of any aside from the one that we used to go to, which
Yeah,
isn't there anymore. Um, and then Big
Ben's.
Ben's in
Yeah,
Allen Park. And
yeah.
that one's really cool. Have you ever
It's
been there?
very nice. Yeah, they're pricey though, honestly. But
Yeah.
I mean, they've got stuff that nobody has, so I don't blame them. I mean, I understand you need it like at the liquor store, supply and demand, right? Like they've got everything you could think of. So while they're expensive, they've got what you need. So um,
I got a bunch of books from there.
um,
Um, but so where do you normally go?
there's a shop in Plymouth. It's actually really new. They've remodeled their like setup like
Mm-hmm.
probably eight times in the last year. It's sort of annoying because
Mm-hmm.
they literally like when I say like remodeled, they like redid the whole entire thing like eight times, like the whole setup, and I'm like, the fuck, guys!
Dang.
Like you've moved the register like 20 times here. Like I can't every single like where you put your new issues, I can't find anything. Like it's
I,
annoying, but
I
they're trying to find the right fit.
oh, so have they locked it in since the last time you went, or are they
This is
still?
two times in a row that it's been consistent. I'm like, I'm still dumbfounded though. I'm like, dude, are you guys for real? Like, stick to something here. It's killing me. Like,
How often do you go to the comic book shop?
I was waiting for these two comics to drop, so I was super excited about that. Usually, I mean, when I run out of comics or things to read, I've always got like a long list of stuff to read. Though I've been doing a lot more reading in the past couple months, not only of comics but some books as well.
Mm.
So yeah, but was waiting for these two to drop. Been reading, Shadow of the Bat, which is a '90s Batman series. I think I showed you a couple comics over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, so been trying to do that series. That was like just about 100 issues. So I've got
Wow.
almost every single one through 40 now. So, but yeah,
Dude.
it's,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna show you these because I think you would like these. And I never read X-Men,
Okay.
but I really, I mean, I like X-Men, but I think my extent with X-Men was the video game, like the
Like,
cabinet that we used to play at that hotel in Canada.
yeah,
You
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that place?
yeah, yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah, that was
Dude, I looked into buying one of those cabinets.
okay.
You can get one, but they're like 3 grand,
Oh, for real.
which is kind of a lot, but less than what I thought it would be. Uh,
Tom has one where it's like the OG game. It's on like a video game console though. Like he like it's the same game. He was able to get it for like some gaming system. I forgot which one.
I'm gonna have to text him because that's one of the games that like I think of pretty frequently. That I'm like, oh, I would love to play that. Like Colossus, bro. Every time I see Colossus, I only think of that game.
Yeah.
Like when he was in the Deadpool movie, I was like, oh, he's cool in this, but he's not touching the old
OG game. Yeah.
the OG game. And then the the '90s TV show. But I found so this artist, um, he does actually. The reason I found him was that he did these. Actually,
Wow.
I'll give you these because you'll probably like these. This is like the history of hip hop,
Oh wow.
and he's got like this crazy art style, and these like are just huge books,
Oh,
like,
wow.
and so like this one is like the origin of hip hop. I don't want to spill
Yeah.
my beer on. So like
Oh wow. Hey
all of
man.
these people. So I somehow, this one's like about the Beastie Boys and all of that shit. And it's cool, it's like a little piece of history.
Oh yeah.
So somehow I found these, and these go. So I really liked it, and
Yeah.
I found out he was doing X-Men. So I've
Okay.
been collecting these, and so this one is like grand design, and so it's like a retelling of the original uh, X-Men stories,
Okay.
and I like, and it's told through the Watcher and all that.
Okay.
Um, but so it's really
Very
cool,
cool.
and so this one is I finally got through this one, and this is like Xavier starting the X-Men and all of that shit. And then this one is like when Wolverine comes into the
Mhm.
mix.
Yeah.
So I haven't got through this one yet. And then this one is Extinction, which I don't even know what stories these are.
Okay.
But
Wow.
it's just such a cool art style, big
Yeah.
like
Pages.
big
Yeah.
book. Like just
Legit.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, very. I love that retro style.
So these are really cool. And this has been my like intro into X-Men comics.
Gotcha.
And
I was gonna say, if you want, dude, you know how when we were like 13, you could like haggle with these old ass guys at Comic Con. So I had, I said, like, there was a guy that was selling every single comic book for X-Men ever made from like, OG, like whenever they started in the 60s or whatever till like I think it was like 2008 or 10 or whatever, like, around when
oh
when
shit.
that Comic Con was taking place, like literally every single issue, every single comic that ever dropped regarding, like, not Wolverine specific, but it had to have the X-Men label. So
Yeah.
um for example, so I've got that on a CD if you want. I don't know if you have anything that reads CDs. Or maybe
Whoa,
I can
what the
throw it on a
fuck?
flash. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
sir, I do.
okay. Hell yeah.
Dude, yes, I
Yeah.
would love that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got like so basically you can flip through the pages of every single comic. It's nuts. I never took full advantage of it.
This boy, my iPad, this is what
Okay.
I've been reading a lot of my comics on.
Okay, you
And
have a converter or something? Like how do you
so I just saw something about that where um if you load, you can like rip books
okay.
from the internet and just put them right onto like the Apple Books app.
Okay.
So if you send me that, I can burn it to my computer and I'm sure I can get it on there. That would be so sick because like this first story, and I mean like I know like the gist of X-Men, and this was like a good um sort of like an intro, but kind of filled in some of the gaps that I didn't know. And I
Mhm.
think these stories moving forward are like stuff that I actually don't know. So I would love to read X-Men. Right now, I'm still trying to finish Moon Knight,
Yeah.
um, and I really like it. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I've been trying to read more actual books.
Mm-hmm.
I've been using comics to like get myself there.
Went into it. Yeah.
So yeah, so if you send me that, or
When I
is
see
it a
y'all hang it
physical?
out. Yeah, it's a
Is it a
physical
physical?
disc.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
I mean maybe I could rip it. Like I've got a couple
Mm-mm.
old computers that I could put on a flash drive and send it over, but
No, don't even worry about it.
yeah.
I'll bring
But
that.
at the time the guys were like, yo, we need like 50 bucks for this CD or something. I was like, I've only got 35 and they were like, oh, okay.
He gave it to you for 35
I
for
don't know,
every
something
X.
like that. Just giving you an example. So yeah. But it was
That's
like
sick.
I did haggle with him a bit.
Antonio,
Hi, Auntie.
happy.
How are you? Happy
How are
Easter.
you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How is Renee?
She's good. She's on her way back from New York City right now.
Oh, okay.
She was there with my cousin Rebecca and Rebecca or Renee's. I don't even remember what they were
Yeah.
doing.
So
They went and saw like
fun.
they went and saw a Broadway show. They
Oh,
ate
okay.
some good food. So yeah, I got to pick her up. Yeah, not till like 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Um,
How is the weather? We come back up.
it's okay.
What is it?
It's
It's cold
uh
here.
it's finally starting to get sunny. Like the past 2 days, it looks nice, but it's been kind of cold. But
Mhm.
like the past 2 weeks have just been rainy and dark and
Same thing here. And I
yeah.
think tomorrow there is a snow showers. And it's gonna
Oh
be
my
cold
god.
till Thursday. It's gonna be 60. I think finally Thursday 60.
That somebody said that next week or like this upcoming week here it's supposed to be like 60 and sunny, but I
Similar.
don't believe
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll believe it when it's actually 60.
I know. What
Uh,
else going on? How is work?
Work's been good. This week was a little slow, but it's nice. Take it a little break. Like next week I have 5 days in a row of like 12, 14-hour days. So
Oh, that's
I'll
going
I'll
great.
take I'll take this slow week
Yeah,
to
just a
stay.
balance. Yeah, enjoy your
Yes.
time now. I don't blame you. Yeah. You coming to Detroit soon or no?
I hope. I don't have any solid plans yet, but
Okay.
I'm trying. I don't know if Colin or Uncle Art told you, but I'm trying to apply to different jobs so I can
They
hopefully get a
mentioned.
more solid schedule.
Yeah. Hopefully, if God
Yeah,
willing. Yes. Good
yeah. So
luck to you.
I'm yeah. I'm waiting to hear back from them, and then if that's the case, then I can come to Michigan on
Yeah.
weekends. I don't have to like
Yeah.
worry
Did you
about
do
it.
the interviews yet or not yet?
No, I
Just applying,
applied.
basically, just applying.
Yeah, I sent a couple of applications, so I'm just waiting to hear back. And
Yeah.
I talked to Melanie, and I was like, "How long should I wait?" Because I haven't heard anything back. And she's like, because I applied right during everyone's spring break, and she's
Mhm.
like, give it some time. Everybody was out of office, taking their kids on vacation. She's like,
So are you doing like office job or what are you doing now?
"I'm try right now. I'm
Why is Melania's helping you? Because it's
oh
like for
yes,
HR.
Yeah. So
Hey,
I applied to like a production company. So I
oh,
would be working for like a bigger company.
hopefully.
Um, and I sent an email. I sent my resume and everything to HR, and I don't normally deal with that. So I was like,
So you
Melanie,
need
yeah, I was like, Melanie, what do I do? I haven't heard anything. It's
I
been a
don't
week.
blame you.
She's
That's
like,
what
give it.
happened with the Colin switching. Probably he's switching his health insurance. So I told him, I said, just ask Smith Charlie because
Mhm.
he's HR too. He know the rules right away. I don't know. It's different from state to state or something. So
Mhm.
some rules they know it right away. You don't need to think about it. They help you with it.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I've been dealing with health insurance lately, and it's the worst.
Oh.
I realize why everybody
Don't
complains
you
about
have
it.
a plan?
I do, but uh, my doctor gave me a recommendation to go here. They didn't take my insurance, and then they were booked, and some people never heard of it, and then another couple of doctors are like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of it. It's really good." So I don't know.
Oh, for
But
the health insurance, like the
yeah,
company name?
yeah, because I mean, it's not like Blue Cross or Blue Shield or
Yeah,
anything, but
I know. That's how my sister is. My sister, they always shop for the lowest. She said
Mhm,
that they don't need to go to the doctor a lot, so they for the cheapest but with the good coverage. She
mhm.
can't go to any doctor unless she go to her family. Her family he have to write a paper to say, oh
Yeah,
yeah, recommendation, like you said. So
yeah, and
it's
I
big help.
finally get it
Okay.
when I went to the because I was on the phone with my dad for maybe like 2 days, and we were just talking about insurance and all of that, and he's like, you want to get a low deductible, doing all this. I'm like, Dad, I want to pay the least amount
Eh,
and go and get all of that. And he's like, oh, so we were going back and forth and we were arguing about it. He's like, you know what, you're right. He's like, just pay whatever you're willing to
yeah,
pay.
for
And
your age, guys. Yeah, that's right. It's
yeah,
usually the older who, but nowadays you never know.
you know,
Sometimes you don't have a coverage, but like you fell and something got a cut or something, the bill more than that all year. It costs you.
yeah,
Yeah, so you don't know.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to figuring it out more. Being an adult is not fun.
I know. Long time ago, about 5 years ago, Uncle Athir, he used to shop for it since October for all the families. But
Mhm.
he has a guy, he study all of them and he give them. One day they start complaining. They said, like each family day is different, like
Yeah,
more, a little bit higher. So they said, you know what, we split, everybody shop for their own health insurance. But he's years and years, I'm talking probably 15 years, every October he starts shopping, talk to the agent, what's the best amount.
wow, I didn't know
I
that.
don't
That's
know, it's
funny.
getting more complicated or what's going on, I don't know.
It is. It
It's a
is.
crazy time.
It's
Like you said,
annoying.
it's not fun to be adult.
It's not fun. You
No,
know,
this is the best age, guys. As soon as after 35, 40, start
I
getting
mean,
worse.
Life
I,
sucks.
I mean, I'm
Sucks.
having a good time now. I just when I have to do my adult stuff, it's not like,
But you know what, and Antonio, you learn part of responsibility. Sooner
oh yeah,
or
yeah.
later, you're gonna be there. You have to deal with it by yourself. So it's better, a little bit by a little bit better than one time.
Yeah. That's what I told my dad about taxes, and he was like, "We'll get there." He's like, "You don't need to worry about it right now." So
Yeah,
he still helps me with my taxes.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, nothing wrong with
But
that.
yeah,
That's good. Okay, good seeing you.
Wow.
And
nice to
talk
see you too, Auntie.
Okay,
Nice
happy
to see you.
Easter. Go get
Happy
you good
Easter.
meal for Easter.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
Go have a good meal. Buy you a good meal and
Oh my
celebrate
gosh.
Easter.
Once Renee gets back,
Oh,
when
you're
I pick her up, we're gonna get something good
gonna
because
buy
I've
you
been eating
shopping.
I've been eating frozen chicken nuggets for 3 days.
Yeah, that's I know. Never. Okay, Antonio. Take care.
Okay. Love you,
Okay,
Auntie.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Have you say hello?
Will
Well,
do.
I
Tell
was gonna,
everybody I said hi too.
I will. I will.
say, wait, you're coming back for like Steve's baseball thing though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I
so
was
okay. So I do have plans to come back. Sorry.
no, you're good. So like I talked to him because I was like, we really need to go to the Rustic Crow. I want to get all the cousins together, and like Antonio and I were talking about it, and the only thing is that game is like from 1 to 4 apparently. That's what I hear.
What the
So
fuck? Middle
yeah,
of the day?
yeah, it's the middle of the day game. So I
What
mean,
day? Is it a Friday or Saturday? Because
I guess I'd have to look at my text from Melanie. I couldn't tell you, but you know I'm not
uh
gonna be there. But
yeah. Steve,
um,
it's a Sunday.
oh, it's a Sunday.
What the fuck?
Is it the
I thought
15th?
yeah, I thought it was what's it called? I thought it was like a fireworks game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 15th. But yeah, no. I mean, if I'm gonna be coming in for the Tigers game on Sunday, I thought it was a Friday or Saturday. I mean, I'll probably come in that weekend, like maybe Thursday night, maybe Friday. But we'll figure out a different because if Sunday doesn't work, we could do a different day to go to Rusted Crow or just hang out or
Yeah,
um
if we could do Saturday night, that'd be lit.
yeah, I have no plans that far.
Okay.
So
I'm not. Miranda was thinking, oh, like we could invite, like, she thought she was like invited or something. I was like, no, this is guys only. Like, she thought all the girls were in. I was like, no, that's not what this is, Miranda. she's
we
like, she's like, isn't it a smaller venue? Is it gonna fit all the family? I was like, man, girls aren't invited, bro.
we need to take Brian. How is Brian doing?
Honestly, bro. So Odd tells me she
We
goes,
we wait, before we get into it. Should I cut this out?
no, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just for the record, bro. Because he got me fucked up out here. You know, she goes, hi, best man. I heard your best man again. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, well, I heard his wedding's back on for end of July. I go, I didn't hear that. I'm the best man, bro. Nobody told me shit.
So is it back on or is it not?
It's back on, bro. I guess. Like, yeah.
What
So
the
Melanie was at like whatever, like wedding class or whatever, and
wait. Brian's is end of July?
something like
That's
that by his birthday. But Melanie's is too, I think.
Melanie's is the 31st of
Yeah,
July.
so they're gonna be close together. He's gonna announce his like right after Sharon's wedding in May, I guess.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, so I don't even know about this, apparently. So
Dude, that's like Luke. I texted him yesterday.
uh,
Because I'm his best man,
uh,
but he doesn't have a date or even a range because his brother got engaged first, and his brother's been engaged for like 2 years, 3 years.
uh-huh.
And I asked him, I was like, dude, do you have like a fucking date or anything? Like, and he told me that finally his brother is getting married in October. So I
Okay.
think
They need a book like ASAP because like whatever, if they're going through a church and like trying to find like a legit venue, like Pierre was saying, like places are booked like 2 years out in some cases.
oh my God.
It's like he goes, it's
Um,
ridiculous. Like he's like, he was just joking with Miranda. He's like, Miranda, if you were like looking to get married, bro, you got to do it now. Like if it's like 2 years away, you got to set it up. She was like, what?
dude, you think Miranda and Anthony are gonna get married?
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, I mean, they've known each other for what, like a few years now, right? So, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so at this point.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, we'll
That's
see.
that's wild. That's so wild. Even Melanie getting married. Like, not that I don't think Melanie should be getting married, but like, it's so crazy to me that Melanie, because Melanie's like what, 2 years older than us,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
she's a
one
she's
year from
a year older than you. But I'm like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
that's now we're real adults. Like people our age getting married.
Dude, she was clowning on Steve yesterday at this fundraiser that Jewel put together, and I felt like I misinterpreted the comment because she's like, he makes me feel young. So I'm thinking like, oh, together they, she feels young or whatever, right? And
Mhm.
we're talking, I'm like, oh yeah, Steve, she said that. And she goes, yeah, because technically you're always gonna be older than me. And I was like, no.
Damn.
I was like, okay.
That's
But
so funny.
and then Toast jumps in, of course, and he's like, But if you did like if the speed of light or something, I don't know, some science terms is like, for a split second, then
Bro,
technically
it's once I fucking love Toast. I don't even want to say anything negative, but once he starts going on his like, when he like starts
yeah.
going, I immediately tune out. I'm like, I can't listen to
But dude,
his.
he got Logan messed up too, because Logan's like, "Oh," he's like talking about a plane. He's like, "Yo, what's a plane? Like, how does the plane fly, Dad?" And he's like, then he goes into like all this like
Aerodynamics.
aerodynamic stuff. I
I love
lost
it.
it. I go, I'm not following, bro. Logan totally zoned out. I go, bro, I would have just told him engine and just kept it at that. Teach the guy the basics about other stuff.
Dude, that's so
He
funny.
went into like full on like aerodynamics and stuff. So
Dude,
okay,
dude,
I got Brian, Ryan, Gabe, Steve, Mario, Merrick, Dorn, Antonio, Anthony. I think that's everyone, right, from our family that we want to invite. Maybe Edmund hit me up, but he was like, I don't know if I should save it for like a different thing, but like he was like, I want to do something like me, Andrew, Tom, and like cousins will go out for your birthday, but I don't know if we want to do that the same night or I don't know. I'll hit
I
him.
mean, I mean, I don't think it would hurt to invite everyone
Uh-huh.
because, Tom, Andrew, Edmund, Donnie, none of those guys are going to be able to make it.
True. Which
But
is best for
I think it would just be, yeah, nice to invite them. Because I mean, anyone, maybe Edmund will make it.
yeah. I mean, don't want to like lock you in, but would you be down like at the very least us two so I could put it in the calendar?
Dude,
Think
fuck,
so
of
that night?
course,
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
cool. All right, Andrew. Wait.
So we're talking Saturday, like that
Yeah,
14th.
so the 14th, yeah. Comic Con's that
With
day too, but the thing is, I mean, the whole reason why I'm not going to the baseball game is because I'm just gonna have come back from Mexico on the 12th.
mhm.
So like I'm probably gonna be at the store most of the weekend. So and I'm gonna be slammed at work just catching up on emails.
Yeah, and I mean, if work doesn't fuck me up,
Hmm.
I will be in on Friday, and we can do whatever.
Okay. Oh, you want to do
Uh,
Fridays better for you?
no, no, no. Like Saturday is totally cool. I'm just saying, like Friday, I'll be coming into town. I'll see my grandma and
Okay.
do all of that stuff. Um, maybe see my brothers. Those motherfuckers never make time.
Dude, I'm seeing Tomas actually on Wednesday. I'm touring him around Wayne State with Joe. He hit up Joe. He's like, Joe, can you tour me around? Joe's like, I don't know the campus. Like, how tour us around? I was like, all right. And Miranda tried to, invite herself. She's like, oh, if you wait an hour, I could come. And we were like, nah.
Nah, get out of here. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. I should call both of them today. I talk to Tomas and Michael pretty frequently, but
Okay.
we talk probably once a week or once every other week, but we'll talk for like 3-4 hours, like
Oh,
just
wow.
straight. Like
Okay.
I'm going doing my errands and doing my chores and shit. 10 minutes left. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, I'm gonna give them a call. Oh, we also need to, and I say this but I need to do it. Um, what's that sound? I need to make a doodle to see when would be good for everybody to hop in a Zoom
Yes. We need, which day should we
presence.
do? Yeah.
So let me see. This month,
It's winding down. I can't believe it.
I know we're like halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last episode is going to be on the 29th.
Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe that weekend, the 23rd, the 24th, 25th,
Hmm.
or 22nd to the 24th, that'll probably be the time I slate it um, to do a Zoom with everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I guess from my availability standpoint, I guess for this week I could do, I guess, Tuesday, the 22nd I can do it if it's earlier. 21st I can do it if it's later.
Okay, so for this week,
Yeah.
I work Monday through Thursday,
Okay.
but I think all of those days I should be home relatively early. I mean, early for me, which is like 7, 8 o'clock. So that would be like 8, 9 o'clock for you.
Okay.
So we could do any of those days, or
8,
Friday. I'm not doing anything at this point.
okay.
So
So
we could.
9
So
9 p.m. Yeah, is like any of those days.
yeah. So we can. I mean, we don't have to lock in a time right now, but that's pretty much what my.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's target Tuesday then, and then
Okay.
maybe let's say tone chill,
Tuesday.
and then I don't know if we want to do Saturday night for the cousins, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna work on that doodle right now.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
okay. Yeah.
not right now, but I want to put it and just I don't know. No, I shouldn't even put it in the Snapchat group chat because not everybody's in it.
Yeah.
I'll just text everybody.
Okay.
But yeah, so that'll be Colin, are you using a physical calendar still?
Yeah.
But you know what? I can't even I'm not even mad at it because so I have my personal calendar on
Okay.
my phone. I have my iPad calendar.
Uh-huh.
I have
Yeah, I struggle. Oh wow.
I have a
Yeah.
dry erase board. Honestly, this what I think was like $15 from Target. This was one of the best investments I've ever made.
That's
And then I
awesome.
have my 2 whiteboards and the Conja calendar.
Oh wow. A lot going on there, man.
And then when
Well,
I have
I struggle too.
other
Because
stuff to do, I have to make a whole ass separate whiteboard. All of my money is tied up in whiteboards.
it's funny. I struggle because like I've got my work schedule that doesn't obviously it doesn't like line up with my personal schedule. So I've got to like update my personal thing and just say, hey, you're in Grand Rapids this day, so don't schedule anything at night, or oh, you've got this event that's gonna run late. You can't really hang out or see anyone that night. So or you've got to be at your grandparents' house, or you got to be in Northville that night. So like the
I
night.
want I want to so bad one of these days convert your whole thing to digital. Just because I feel like it would be easier for you how much you do it, like how
Yeah.
crazy your schedule is.
Yeah.
But that's a different that's a different show.
Oh, man.
But anyways, my laundry is actually done. So I think
Nice.
I think we're done. Unless you also we have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Well, I guess on an ending note, I guess just keep me posted on the doodle. I guess we'll shoot for Tuesday for the one-on-one. Then the doodle could be the second one, maybe. And
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on the doodle like after we hang up. That's on my to-do list for today.
okay.
I want to have that done, sent to everybody. So hopefully sometime this weekend we could do a cousins hang, whatever.
Be so sick.
We'll do some icebreakers. Maybe we do a drinking game.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
Just something fun.
Oh yeah, just so you know, Maria's having her kid like Monday night, FYI. So if you want to
Oh,
hit her up, yeah, just be like, yo, congrats, like I don't know, like Tuesday or something.
Monday night meaning like tomorrow? Oh yeah, because they weren't gonna be at what's it called? They weren't gonna be at Easter because
Yeah,
they're fucking due. Wow.
yeah.
So okay, so maybe automatically we'll count Toast and Maria out.
They're like, we're gonna ship Logan off. Dude, it was so funny. Steve was like literally taking care of Logan the whole time. Toast was just like chilling. For Steve, but I was like,
Dude,
he had some time off. He took advantage of it.
Logan fucking kills me because that kid runs the show at Uncle Munder's house. Oh my gosh.
Damn, Donnie, fucking old ass, bro. He's like, do we bring our spouses? Hell no, bro. You see one girl in there? Donnie, do you see one girl in this shit? Heck no, man.
That's too funny.
Guys only. Guys
Yeah,
only.
no, this
You're
is Dude, I'm excited. Hopefully this
And just
hopefully it works out.
let's see.
Um, but yeah, all right. So we'll shoot for Tuesday. Record with Collin. What time are we saying? Like,
Gabe said he's on call, so he's the only one that's out so far. But yeah, I got all the cousins fucked up right now. They're all gonna like get all red cheeked right now in front of their girls.
that's so funny,
But
dude. I think they'll be fine. What's in the homies? Oh, okay. Oh, dude. Okay, so
can I invite Tomas and Michael? Well, if I do them, then I gotta do Devin and Matthew. That's my only problem.
nah, don't invite them.
And that's
Don't
what I was
invite
thinking with Tomas. Like Joseph and I were talking about, like inviting Matthew and Devin to Wayne State too. But they're already set on other schools. They're not gonna come to Wayne. So while it'd be more fun, I feel like it would pull away from the time.
Yeah, stuff like that, which is kind of what I've been telling Tomas,
Mhm.
Tomas and Michael, because
Mhm.
both of them want to do so many things. I'm like, that's awesome that you want to do these many things, but you got to focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, crank it
Like,
out.
like Tomas was like real short because we're gonna get kicked out. Tomas was like working on his portfolio for the design school he wanted to go to, and he's like, oh, okay, I could do this, and my portfolio will be stacked. I was like, okay, how much of that have you done? He's like, well, none of it. I'm like, okay, so shut the fuck up, stop talking about what you want to do, and just start on one thing. I was like, because 50 ideas are awesome, but one finished product is better than 20, 20 ideas. So I'm with you. I think that would have taken away from their trip or their tour.
Yeah.
But I mean I wanted maybe we could do a separate hangout time, one of those another time I come to Michigan with like Tomas and Michael and Devin and Matthew and
I'd love that.
Miles and
Like mentor those guys,
Joe.
dude. I feel like we don't spend enough time with them. They don't have like brothers, like
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. Just be
I
there
mean,
for
yeah, we don't even. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that deep. We could all just go to like Top Golf or something.
them.
That could be cool too.
Dude, I would so love that. Just yeah, if you want to do that, let me know. Like
Yeah.
well, just let me know when you're free and I'll try and make it work too. That'd be
Oh
so
yeah.
cool.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
All right, bro. We're about to get kicked out.
All right, man. Good
Peace.
seeing you. I'll catch you Tuesday.
Nice to see you. Happy Easter.
Thank you, sir. Back at you.
Peace.
Alrighty.